Alright, so today guys, we're going to be going into some of the glow plugs and some of the issues they can have, and how to test a glow plug to find out if you do have a faulty glow plug. So basically what the glow plug is there is on all diesel engines, and it's there to preheat the cylinder on cold start, so when they're at the most effective time, to get the cylinder nice and hot to actually keep it running. So a couple of symptoms you might find if you have a faulty glow plug would be like engines misfiring or a decrease in power, hard to start, black smoke from the exhaust, and then some new vehicles, they have an engine light that can come on. So with that, I'll go into some basic testing of a glow plug, because it's hard to tell. So if you look at this glow plug here, doesn't look that bad, and this one here doesn't look that bad. So it's really hard to tell just looking at a glow plug if that glow plug is faulty and not knowing which one to do. So the easiest sort of way to test it, so this test can be done inside the vehicle. You don't need to remove the glow plug to do this test. So what you want to do is set your multimeter up onto ohms and onto the lowest ohm reading. So I've got it here set up on 200. So with glow plugs, you basically want them to be 1 ohm or less. Some manufacturers, some people say 1.5 and less. So we'll go on the 1.5 and then less on that. So first thing you want to do is grab your multimeter on the low ohms and put the two leads together. So that'll give you a reading sometimes depending on what you've got, and that's got 1 to 0.2. So you need to take that off what your glow plug does read. So with the glow plug, you've got the positive at the top, and where it screws in and bolts into the block is the negative. So if you're testing it in the vehicle, you want to be no higher than the flat part there, because then it goes into your positive from there. So if you're in the vehicle, you want to be right at this top point here, and then testing the top of the glow plug. And so we got 0.9 to 1 ohm to 1.1. So then we take that 0.1 to 0.2 off, so then we're sitting at 0.7 of an ohm. So that glow plug there is good. So you go along, and you can do this to all your glow plugs. So it's a really helpful way of testing your glow plugs without removing it, because some vehicles it's really hard to get a glow plug out, so you don't want to pull your glow plugs out to do the test, to put them back in, to order the parts and go from there. So I'll show you a test of a bad glow plug here. So comparing these glow plugs, even at the tips, you can't tell any difference. When we get into the testing part of it, under here, and you got OL. So this multimeter reads OL as an overload. So this glow plug is over 200 ohms because of our setting here. So that there is a faulty glow plug, compared to the same glow plug, (1.2, 1.3). So you take that 0.2 off again, we're back down to 1 ohm. So they're good glow plugs. So that's a really efficient test to do inside the vehicle, to let you know, okay, that's my faulty glow plug. Even when you do get your new glow plugs from us at Online Auto Parts, do that test, then you know, okay, all the 4 glow plugs that I am putting in my vehicle are all good. There is the occasional time when you buy a new part, yes, you could have a faulty one. It's very unlikely that you're going to receive 4 faulty glow plugs. We have a lot of times when customers have an issue with their glow plugs and they think all 4 are faulty. So doing this test will narrow it down to which exact glow plug is faulty. Another test you can also do is, if you have, say, a battery laying around, you want to put your negative side of the battery with a lead onto this part, and then hold the positive there. This will ignite the glow plug down this end, and you just want to count how long it takes to light up. So basically anything under the sort of your 10 seconds is a good glow plug. If you're getting up to 20-30 seconds, you're not getting a red glow from the end of the glow plug, that's a faulty glow plug. But that test is only really a test you can do outside of the vehicle. So with a multimeter, great tool to have and great way to test to find out if you do have a faulty glow plug.